shadows that are finally overgrown. The silence is a hammer hitting nails into the floor. Since you turned the key and walked right out the door, I'm reaching for a memory just to keep the cold away. But the sun forgot to rise when you decided not to stay. So tell me, how to unbreak what's in pieces on the ground? How to mute the static when your voice is still the only sound? You left the script wide open, but you took the final page. Left me pacing like a prisoner in a wide and empty cage. I don't know how to breathe without the air we used to share. I'm reaching for a heartbeat that is no longer there. Oh, help me find a way to make the world start over too, and unbreak my heart of every part of you. The coffee's getting bitter in the cup you left behind, and your name is like a ghost that's haunting every corner of my mind. I tried to scrub the scent of you from every sheet and thread, but I still find your whispers in the space inside my head. They say that time is healing, but it's just a slow motion thief, stealing every happy thought and replacing it with grief. Is there a word for undo? Is there a way to hit rewind, to go back to the moment before we both went blind? I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows just to have one yesterday, to find the exact second where we started to fray. So tell me, how to unbreak what's in pieces on the ground? How to mute the static when your voice is still the only sound? You left the script wide open, but you took the final page. Left me pacing like a prisoner in a wide and empty cage. I don't know how to breathe without the air we used to share. I'm reaching for a heartbeat that is no longer there. Oh, help me find a way to make the world start over too, and unbreak my heart of every part of you. Every part of you. Just glue the edges back. Try to hide the cracks, but I'm still waiting for the rhythm to start. Unbreak, unbreak my heart. told my friends I'm doing fine. I'm finally back on track. I stopped looking at the driveway, waiting for your car to come back. I rearranged the furniture to hide the empty space, and I haven't said your name in weeks. I tried to find your face, but then I see a sunset or I hear a certain chord, and I'm right back in the wreckage of the person I adored. I thought I'd found the exit, thought I'd finally broken free from the version of myself that you took away from me. But my heart is still a compass that only points to where you are, like a fool still reaching upward for a long extinguished star. It's a heavy, hollow feeling that I just can't rise above, despite the way you broke me. I guess I'm still in love. I tried to date a girl from work. She's kind and smart and sweet, but she doesn't know the rhythm that my heart is supposed to be. I'm looking for your spark in eyes that don't belong to you. It's a lonely kind of penance for a love that isn't through. I'm a ghost inside a crowded room, a shadow on the wall, waiting for a phone to ring that isn't gonna call. They say that love is patient, they say that love is kind, but they don't mention how it leaves you paralyzed and blind. It's a fever that won't break, it's a debt I can't repay. It's the anchor pulling me back down when I try to swim away. I thought I found the exit, thought I'd finally broken free from the version of myself that you took away from me. But my heart is still a compass that only points to where you are, like a fool still reaching upward for a long extinguished star. It's a heavy, hollow feeling that I just can't rise above, despite the way you broke me. I guess I'm still in love. Yeah, I guess I'm still in love with the ghost of us, with the way it was, even though it hurts like hell. I guess I'm in love.
I watched the way you said her name, like it was holy ground. A quiet light inside your eyes the moment she's around. I memorized the things you love, the way you take your tea. But I was busy loving you, and you were looking past me. I wore the colors that she liked, I tried to speak her grace. I memorized the lines of her just to find my place. But even when you held my hand, your heart was miles away, in a ghost of a love that didn't want to stay. I was the one who caught your tears, the one who stayed hardest part of loving you was knowing I was never hurt. You called me late on Tuesday night. Your voice was thin and low. You told me secrets that you thought she'd never need to know. I was the bridge you had to cross to get back to your feet. Just a temporary shadow on a lonely one-way street. There's no prize for being patient, no trophy for the pain of standing in the sunshine while you're crying for the rain. I could be the moon and stars, I could be the whole damn world, but I'd still be the second choice to that blue-eyed girl. So I wore the colors that she liked. I tried to speak her grace. I memorized the lines of her just to find my place. But even when you held my hand, your heart was miles away in a ghost of a love that didn't want to stay. I was the one who caught your tears, the one who stayed through the stir. But the hardest part of loving you was knowing I was never hurt. No, I was never hurt. Just the girl who loved the man who couldn't forget her. I was never hurt.
I took your pictures off the wall and hid them in a box. I changed the scent of my perfume and changed the front door locks. I deleted every message, every good night, and I'm home, trying to teach my fingers how to hold a silent phone. But the air still tastes like winter when you'd wrap me in your coat, and I'm still drowning in the ocean of the goodbye that you wrote. Oh, I try to forget the way you laugh when you're asleep, and the promises we whispered that we swore we'd always keep. I try to wash the memory of your touch off of my skin, but every time I close my eyes, I let the ghost back in. It's a war I'm always losing, a bridge I cannot burn, to unlearn every single lesson that I never wanted to learn. Yeah, I try. God knows I try to forget you. I went out with some friends tonight to a bar across the town, to a place we never visit, where the lights are low and brown. But someone ordered what you drink, and the smell filled up the room, and suddenly the neon felt like shadows in a tomb. I'm a master of the I'm okay of our final 40 miles. They say that out of sight means you're out of mind at last. But they've never felt the gravity of a heavy, broken past. Every song on the radio is more against my chest, and every new beginning is just a second best. So I try to forget the way you laugh when you're asleep, and the promises we whispered that we swore we'd always keep. I try to wash the memory of your touch off of my skin, but every time I close my eyes I let the ghost back in. It's a war I'm always losing, a bridge I cannot burn, to unlearn every single lesson that I never wanted to learn. Yeah, I tried. God knows I tried to forget you. But I remember the way you said my name. I remember how the ending came. I try to forget, but I'm just not there yet. Not yet.
I watched the way you said her name, like it was holy ground. A quiet light inside your eyes the moment she's around. I memorized the things you love, the way you take your tea. But I was busy loving you, and you were looking past me. I wore the colors that she liked, I tried to speak her grace. I memorized the lines of her just to find my place. But even when you held my hand, your heart was miles away, in a ghost of a love that didn't want to stay. I was the one who caught your tears, the one who stayed through the stir. But the hardest part of loving you was knowing I was never hurt. You called me late on Tuesday night, your voice was thin and low. You told me secrets that you thought she'd never need to know. I was the bridge you had to cross to get back to your feet, just a temporary shadow on a lonely one-way street. There's no prize for being patient, no trophy for the pain, or standing in the sunshine while you're crying for the rain. choice to that blue-eyed girl. So I wore the colors that she liked. I tried to speak her grace. I memorized the lines of her just to find my place. But even when you held my hand, your heart was miles away in a ghost of a love that didn't want to stay. I was the one who caught your tears, the one who stayed through the stir. But the hardest part of loving you was knowing I was never hurt. No, I was never hurt. Just the girl who loved the man who couldn't forget her. I was never hurt.
The coffee's getting colder on your side of the bed, and there's a heavy silence where the I love yous were said. We're walking through the hallways like we're strangers in a house, just two ghosts in the kitchen, quiet as a mouse. We built this life on promises we didn't think we'd break, but now we're just the casualties of every small mistake. And oh, it's a bitter kind of poison. It's a beautiful regret. The more we try to fix the holes, the deeper we get wet. We're holding on so tightly that we're crushing what was there, chasing down a feeling that has vanished in the air. I thought that we were solid, I thought we'd never part, but love will tear us apart. The pictures on the mantle show a couple I don't know, with faces full of sunlight and a fire starting to grow. Now we look at one another and we only see the scars. We're light years from the people who were reaching for the stars. Every word's a weapon and every touch is cold. We're losing all the stories that we had. apart. Again and again. The coffee's getting colder on your side of the bed, and there's a heavy silence where the I love yous were said. We're walking through the hallways like we're strangers in a house, just two ghosts in the kitchen, quiet as a mouse. We built this life on promises we didn't think we'd break, but now we're just the casualties of every small mistake. And oh, it's a bitter kind of poison, it's a beautiful regret. The more we try to fix the holes, the deeper we get. Crushing what was there, chasing down a feeling that has vanished in the air. I thought that we were solid, I thought we'd never part, but love will tear us apart. Pictures on the mantle show a couple I don't know, with faces full of sunlight and a fire starting to grow. Now we look at one another and we only see the scars. We're light years from the people who were reaching for the stars. Every word's a weapon and every touch is cold. We're losing all the stories that we haven't even told. It's not the screaming matches or the slammed and locked up doors. It's the way we don't even care to fight this war no more. We're just two parallel lines that finally had to bend, watching something beautiful come to a jagged end. Yeah, it's a bitter kind of poison, it's a beautiful regret. The more we try to fix the holes, the deeper we get wet. We're holding on so tightly that we're crushing what was there, chasing down a feeling that has vanished in the air. I took your pictures off the wall and hid them in a box. I changed the scent of my perfume and changed the front door locks. I deleted every message, every good night, and I'm home, trying to teach my fingers how to hold a silent phone. But the air still tastes like winter when you'd wrap me in your coat, and I'm still drowning in the ocean of the goodbye that you wrote. Oh, I try to forget the way you laugh when you're asleep, and the promises we whispered that we swore we'd always keep. I try to wash the memory of your touch off of my skin, but every time I close my eyes, I let the ghost back in. It's so hard, I'm always losing a bridge I cannot burn, to unlearn every single lesson that I never wanted to learn. Yeah, I try, God knows I try to forget you. I went out with some friends tonight to a bar across the town, to a place we never visited, where the lights are low and brown. But someone ordered what you drink, and the smell filled up the room, and suddenly the neon felt like shadows in a tomb. I'm a master of the I'm okay, a pro at faking smiles, while I'm driving through the wreckage of our final 40 miles. They say that out of sight means you're out of mind at last, but they've never felt the gravity of a heavy broken past. Every song on the radio is a knife against my chest, and every new beginning is just a second best. So I try to forget the way you laugh when you're asleep, and the promises we whispered that we swore we'd always keep. I try to wash the memory of your touch off of my skin, but every time I close my eyes, I let the ghost back in. It's so hard, I'm always losing a bridge I cannot burn, to unlearn every single lesson that I never wanted to learn. Yeah, I try, God knows I try to forget you. But I remember the way you said my name. I remember how the ending came. I tried to forget, but I'm just not there yet. Not yet. I'm standing in the doorway of the life we used to own, counting all the shadows that have finally overgrown. The silence is a hammer, hitting nails into the floor, since you turned the key and walked right out the door. I'm reaching for a memory, just supposed to keep the cold away, but the sun forgot to rise when you decided not to stay. So tell me how to unbreak what's in pieces on the ground. How to mute the static when your voice is still the only sound. You left the script wide open, but you took the final page, left me pacing like a prisoner in a wide empty cage. I don't know how to breathe without the air we used to share. I'm reaching for a heartbeat that is no longer there. Oh, help me find a way to make the world start over too, and unbreak my heart of every part of you. The coffee's getting bitter in the cup you left behind, and your name is like a ghost that's haunting every corner of my mind. I try to scrub the scent of you from every sheet and thread, but I still find your whispers in the space inside my head. They say that time is healing, but it's just a slow motion thief, stealing every happy thought and replacing it with grief. Is there a fondue? Is there a way to hit rewind, to go back to the moment before we both went blind? I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows just to have one yesterday, to find the exact second where we started to thrive. So tell me how to wait, babe. What's in pieces on the ground? How to mute the static when your voice is still the only sound. You left the script wide open, but you took the final page, left me pacing like a prisoner in a wide empty cage. I don't know how to breathe without the air we used to share. I'm reaching for a heartbeat that is no longer there. Oh, help me find a way to make the world start over too, and unbreak my heart of every part of you. Every part of you. Just glue the edges back. Try to hide the cracks, but I'm still waiting for the rhythm to start. Unbreak my heart. I told my friends I'm doing fine, I'm finally back on track. I stopped looking at the driveway, waiting for your car to come back. I rearranged the furniture to hide the empty space, and I haven't said your name in weeks. I tried to find your face, but then I see a sunset right tried to date a girl from work. She's kind and smart and sweet, but she doesn't know the rhythm that my heart is supposed to beat. I'm looking for your spark in eyes that don't belong to you. It's a lonely kind of penance for a love that isn't through. I'm a ghost inside a crowded room, a shadow on the wall, waiting for a phone to ring that isn't gonna call. That only points to where you are, like a fool still reaching upward for a long extinguished star. It's a heavy, hollow feeling that I just can't rise above. Despite the way you broke me, I guess I'm still in love. Even though it hurts like hell, I guess I'm